Yeah, we're going to need it.
Gonna need it?
Yep.
That is the case of needing.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's playoff hockey match between your Wickport Dragons and the Kennebunk Wells Rams. Tonight we got an exciting matchup as, Robbie, what is it, the quarterfinals tonight?
Yeah, regional quarterfinals. We got this amazing light show, Brady. Let's let the PA announcer take it away.
For tonight's playoff matchup between the visiting Dragons from Brunswick High School and Prior to announcing the starting lineups, we would like to remind fans to always observe the rules of the facility and all Maine and Maine Principals Association guidelines for spectators. Good sportsmanship is a top priority. Please cheer for your own team and not against the others of players, coaches, fans, and officials. We would also like to remind you to please pay attention at all times as the puck may be your playing surface.
Wow, the birds are gross.
Before we announce the lineups, we would first like to thank our sponsors, BJ's Campground, DNC New Morning Natural Foods, Kennebunk, Southern Ties Electric, and Food Contacts. And now let's make the starters first from Brunswick. On the defense, junior, number 23, Avery Taylor. On the defense, senior, number 2, Biddeford. Forward, senior, number 16, Gabe Schumacher. Forward, senior, number 6, Max Stanley. Forward, senior, number 5, Bowen. Goal for the Dragons tonight, sophomore
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the University of New England down here in Biddeford for the regional quarterfinals between your Brunswick Freeport Dragons and the Rams of Kennebunk /Rams. Fantastic game here, Brady. I'm very excited. Dragons sitting at 3-15 from the regular season. Rams are at 13-4-1, but Brady, in the postseason, everyone drops to 0-0. Brand new season starting right here in about 60 seconds.
Yeah, Robbie, I'm so excited for this game. We are here at Harold Alf on Forum at UNE Nor'easters. We are the away team tonight. Robbie, I have been pre-gaming. I'm about 4 monsters deep, and I am ready for this playoff game. Let's get it.
Also joined by Matt Westcott on the scoreboard, and if we need some rules analysis, I'm sure he'll help us out with that. Dragons will start with that all-senior first line of forwards, Shoemaker, Stadnicki, and Marini, with Wilcoff and Tatham at the defense. I'm told that Ethan Patterson might be playing tonight. He's nursing a hip injury, but I believe he's going to be back eventually, Brady. This is going to start with Ben Urban versus Gabe Shoemaker for the opening draw. Urban has Sampson as left wing and Weston Church at his right wing, along with Cull and Co as a defensive pair for the Rams.
Yeah, Robbie, let's get this game started as Gabe Shoemaker wins the face-off and dumps it off to Tatham. Tatham with the puck. Tatham to Marini. Marini turns it over to Urban. Urban pushes it in the offensive zone. Nice hit by Tatham. Tatham puts
That's Cooper Sampson.
Sampson on the floor, Robbie, tonight. I don't even want to bring it up, but then the inevitable will happen. So let's not jinx it. I will not bring it up, but as a senior, I am cherishing these final moments I have with you.
The Dragons have not won a playoff game since the 21-22 state championship win over Camden Hills. Last 2 seasons, they lost to York in the first round of the playoffs. Is that right, Matt? That York lost 2 years ago was in the first round. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, looking for their first playoff win since that 22 state championship. Dragons send on their second line of forwards. It's Evan Dorsey with Cole Bowditch and Jamison Palmer. And there is Ethan Patterson with Avery Sampson, that second line of defense. Patterson, of course, will open with a hit on Delia.
Robbie, I like to bring up this team is coming out more physical. This is a team I haven't seen all season, so they definitely have a chip on their shoulder for this game, as you have Cole Bowditch out there too, the shortest player on the team.
Yeah, very, very good news. Good sign to see Patterson out there. Obviously, not his normal first line play nearly the whole game role, but he's going to do what he can with Sampson on that second defensive pairing. Patterson had missed the last 2 games coming into today.
Dorsey loses a face-off, dumps it off as Kennebunk has the puck in the defensive zone. Patterson puts it on net, sails right over the net, and they do a quick puck catch and drop. It fails as Palmer tries to get that puck. Dorsey with the puck, turns it over. Kennebunk with the puck as Kennebunk entering the neutral zone with the puck, pushing the shot wide of the net. Nice save by Shoemaker there as Kennebunk collects the puck in their defensive zone. Palmer going out for that defense with number 24, Delay. Put it on the floor by Patterson. Robbie.
Fantastic hit there by Patterson on Anthony Delia. That's the second time Patterson has hit Delia already, and that one was a big one. And goal comes off its pegs out. When we were watching the UNE girls hockey practice before this game, the goal was coming off its pegs a lot. I saw that. Did you notice that, Brady, when we were watching that practice?
Yeah, I did notice that actually during the shootout. The peg came off like all the time.
Yeah, so something to watch today for sure. But Patterson lays out Delia, and we'll get this one here. Dragons skating a full 3 lines of forwards. A fantastic thing that they have not been able to do that much this season. So that third line is going to be Rathbone, Heaston, and Salco. Second line was Dorsey, Palmer, and Bowditch, and of course that first line of Shoemaker, Stadnicki, and Marini.
Tatham dumps it to Salco as Salco loses the puck when he gets hit on the boards, and he pushes it into the offensive zone as Rathbone's there fighting it as Heaston interrupts the puck and gets it to Rathbone. Rathbone with the puck. Shot save by Pocious.
Brady, I can't help but notice that Nikki Heaston is wearing different socks from the entire rest of the team. You notice that?
I don't even see him.
Yeah, so
Oh, he is. I do see that. He is wearing different socks than the rest of the team.
back to the first line
Westcott.
here. Shoemaker will wrestle a draw away from Ben Urban. Both of those guys, very talented lacrosse players. Of course, Brady, do you remember what happened last year when we played Kennebunk in the playoffs for lacrosse?
10-9. All I
believe-
remember, that was my legacy game. We beat them 10-9. We were definitely the underdog going into that game, and we came out on top. Matt Westcott, our rules analyst here tonight. Matt, any first remarks?
I think they're coming off hot. I think they're playing the puck well. They're putting on pressure. You know, they're hitting. They're playing aggressive, but you haven't seen very much of this year.
Here's an open play for Ben Urban. Will fire, save Shoemaker.
Hey, Shoemaker. Ben Urban with that open ice shot there.
But Marini with a huge hit on Cooper Sampson is what allowed Urban that space. But yeah, Dragons definitely the more physical team here to start. Patterson and Marini both laying out a couple of rams.
Matt Westcott did state that Michael Shoemaker did dwell the loss last year against York. So maybe tonight he'll have a better. Maybe tonight will be a revenge night from last year.
Yeah, once again, Dragons searching for that first playoff win since 2022 in the state championship against Camden Hills. Thank you so much for joining us here on Marzakis Sports Network. Brady, do you see former Coach Meisner in the building right now? I do not, so I believe he's watching at home. Shout out to you, Mr. Meisner. Thanks for tuning in here.
Mr. Meisner, hashtag best teacher in the school, 98 in his class. Appreciate you, Meisner. Bowditch with that's Patterson. Robbie Patterson stated that he was having trouble shooting after this injury, so maybe he's out there just to catch bodies.
Yeah, that's what Patterson told me before. Told a source close to Ethan Patterson before the game. Told me that his hip hurt, but not enough to keep him out from playing. But his shot was really weakened in practice. He told me he could not shoot in practice with that hip injury. And here's the opportunity for Pietowicz the other way. Patterson a great hit to shut that down. But anyway, Patterson looked fine shooting the puck on that last one. Hopefully that can stay the same. As tied for second most points in the team this season.
Palmer pushes the puck behind the net of Pocious as the puck is free in the defensive zone. And Dorsey gives a nice hit on the boards to Delilah.
I'm thinking Delia. I'm thinking Delia is probably the best way.
I like Delilah.
It's D''ELIA. I'm going Delia. I really am. Back to the third line of forwards here. Rathbone, Salco, and Heaston.
Matt Westcott states Delia.
Yeah, it's either Delia or Delia. I guess Delia probably sounds a little cooler. So we can go with Delia. There are multiple of them. Enzo Delia, sophomore, 15 in white, and 24 in white, Anthony Delia. I said it two different ways.
I like Delilah.
How about we call each of them a different type? We call Enzo Delia, and we call Anthony Delia. How do you like that?
Yeah, I really do like that.
This will be Ben Urban up against Nat Rathbone here for the offensive zone faceoff.
Brunswick loses a faceoff. Kennebunk with the puck in the defensive zone. Tatham puts the puck, has the puck, shot towards the middle, towards Heaston. It hops off Heaston's stick as Tatham's control the puck again as Heaston ends up on the floor, and Kennebunk is in control of the puck as it hits the neutral zone, and Tatham pushes the puck into Heaston in the neutral zone. Heaston turns it over. The puck is pushed back into Kennebunk's defensive zone. The puck in the neutral zone. Brunswick on defense. Puck creeping into the defensive zone as Wilkoff dumps it off to Tatham. Tatham with the puck, looking for the pass. Pass to Rathbone, turned over by Rathbone. Wilkoff jabs at the puck, gets it to Rathbone, and Rathbone clears it into Kennebunk's defensive zone, and they get a line change right there. Robbie, is there anything to say other than how excited this arena is, how ecstatic both teams are? I mean, both teams are playing electric, and is there anything to say here?
Brady, this is just a fantastic display of high school hockey. Kennebunk has generated probably the best student section I have seen this maybe my whole time watching high school hockey. It is fantastic though. Hockey is definitely not a sport that you get big student sections for, but they have a fantastic one right now. You can feel the energy in this building, which by the way is one fantastic facility here at the University of New England.
Robbie, I mean, I like this arena more than Bowden.
Patterson fires there, stopped again by Pocious to the roar of the Ram student section.
Robbie, there's something you don't see every day as a Wickport fan. Shots on goal 6-1 favoring Wickport.
That's pretty amazing.
This team is just getting pucks on net, and that is how they will win this game tonight.
Gotta get pucks on net, Brady. Face off one back to Sampson. Puts another puck on net. How about that? The Dragons dominating that category 7-1. Shots on goal.
No hate to the team, but where has this been all season?
I agree, Brady. Dorsey, Palmer, and Bowditch there. Forward line.
Dorsey loses the faceoff. Kennebunk taking control of the puck as Palmer with the puck. Pass to Dorsey, intercepted, turned over as Kennebunk gains control in their defensive zone. Bowditch out there aiming for the puck, trying to buck. Bowditch gains the puck. It's a 4v1. He loses that fight as Dorsey. It's a 1v1. Want to know what the goalie saved by Pocious there. Robbie.
Evan Dorsey been having a fantastic season, tied for the second most points on the team on the season with Ethan Patterson with 7 this season. And I don't know if that's a great look there with the backhand, not his strongest shot, but I don't think he can really get back to his forehand there, but just a nice opportunity there by Dorsey, continuing to put pressure on Richard Pocious, who's made 8 saves so far. But yeah, the Dragons dominating shots on goal 8-2.
Yeah, Robbie, I couldn't agree more as Kennebunk has possession of the puck behind Pocious, as it looks like that's Urban, right? Urban number... No, that is Cole. Cole with the puck, pass to Urban. Urban with the puck, put in the neutral zone to Sampson. Church, my bad. As Brunswick gains control of the puck. Tatum turning the puck over. Tatum with the puck, looking for a pass. Pass to Wilkoff. Wilkoff with the puck behind Shoemaker. Wilkoff pushes the puck into the neutral zone, clears the puck as Brunswick will make a quick line change there, Robbie.
Yeah, no icing, they wave it off, must have got deflected. 3 players to watch for the Rams are definitely the guy with the puck right now, number 10 in white, Ben Urban, 25 in white, Weston Church, and 14 in white, Sam Pietrowicz. Those are definitely the 3 best players. Here's one of them with Urban.
Puck up top with Cole. Up there as it has stayed down with, what's his name? Church. I'm going to mess that name up all night. Stanicki had full steam. Shot wide of the net as Marini's there for the puck, and Urban takes it as Marini lays a nice hit, and that will be offsides.
Now we've got the neutral zone face-off upcoming. Dragons going to keep out that first line of all senior forwards, Stanicki, Marini, and Shoemaker, with the Patterson and Sampson second defensive line. Enzo Delia to take this draw with Baxter's left wing, and that appears to be Raymond at his right wing.
Shoemaker with the face-off, getting jabbed up in the middle, ends up on his hands as the puck ends up in the defensive zone. Intercepted. Shot saved by Shoemaker as well. The defensive zone face-off there.
That was the aforementioned Jasper Raymond with the shot on net. Once again stopped by Shoemaker. Shots on goal now. Starting to even out, but still dominated by the Dragons. 8-4 lead in that category for Brunswick/Freeport. Of course, Kennebunk is also a co-op. We've been saying just Kennebunk, but they have 4 Wells players in their team as well.
Marini to Stanicki. 2v2. Stanicki put the puck towards the middle, and Kennebunk gains control of the puck as you have Patterson with the puck. Patterson to Marini! Behind the net there as Pocious got in the way of Marini to turn that shot around as Marini and Patterson and Shoemaker were there as Sampson jabs at the puck. Puck up in the middle, puck over the net as Kennebunk gains control there as Shoemaker gives a nice hit to get the puck to Patterson. Patterson with the kick. It's a 4v1 and shot.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about, Brady. That's his hip injury. And it's going to get hit down as well. Is that going to be a penalty? Matt, what'd you see there? Matthew.
My assumption is going to be a cross-check.
Yeah, it's going to be a cross-check on 2 in white, Jackson Baxter. So we'll get our first power play for the Dragons. They look to take a lead here in the 0-0 Class B South Regional Semifinals. So penalty on Baxter. Student section taunted Patterson for that whip shot, but once again, that's because of his hip injury. So I hope you're not making fun of him at home, folks. So 2-minute man advantage for the Dragons here. Battle for it in the corner.
Robbie, I had to hold my breath there for a minute. I mean, he was laying on the ice for a solid second. I was holding my breath as a Wickport fan there as Dorsey puts it to Palmer. Palmer in the neutral zone with the puck. Remind you, we are man up as Kennebunk just clears that puck and Shoemaker leaves the net to get it to Tatham as Tatham with the puck. Tatham puts the puck to Patterson. Patterson a little wide out in front of him, puts it, he has it in the offensive zone to Bowditch. Bowditch with the shot, but no goal there. He forgot the puck. As he shot towards Bowditch again, and Pocius was there.
That is a fantastic look by Patterson, backhanding it down the middle to an open Bowditch in the middle, looking for the one-timer, but those bouncing pucks are so hard to handle. Bowditch could not get the shot off. Great look there by Patterson. Patterson knows he might not be able to shoot as well as he usually can, so leave it off for the other guys and get good opportunities. That's what he can do.
As he gives it off to Dorsey, Shoemaker to Dorsey as Sampson with the puck as he gets it to Stadnicki, and Stadnicki hits the boards. I mean, shot wide of the net as right there the puck goes from behind the net to Shoemaker in the middle, and it is wide of the net. Robbie.
28 seconds to go here on the power play. Fantastic look by Marini to Shoemaker in the middle. Shoemaker just could not put it on net.
Yeah, Robbie, I mean, this Kennebunk student section is very confusing. I mean,
oh, they're doing a great job, Brady.
They're cheering when Stadnicki was hit on the boards, but he stayed on his feet.
Yeah.
I'm just confused by that.
If you dominate the energy, you dominate the game, and currently that student section is dominating the energy.
Sampson puts the puck in the middle, neutral zone, and we are back at even play there as Kennebunk maintains the puck in the neutral zone. Brunswick heading out as defense. As you see, number 13, John Paul Bolton, out there coming back from an injury. Robbie, he is playing back from his, shoulder injury.
Yeah, Bolton there. I think he's subbing in on defense for Ethan Patterson, so hope Patterson's okay.
Nice save
there by Shoemaker. Connor in the corner will wind up fire off the post.
As Sampson tries to get the puck out of there. As Stadnicki out there with the intensity up top. Kennebunk with the shot towards the middle, wide of the net there. Kennebunk with the puck, wide of the net, nice foot save by Shoemaker. Slap shot doesn't make it to the net, right above Shoemaker's eyes. As Kennebunk with the puck. Kennebunk right there on the goal line. Gets the puck up top left. Puck up the middle. Turned over there in the neutral zone. And Kennebunk lets Brunswick get a quick switch there. Shot wide of the net there. Robbie, these shots on goal are insane right now.
Here's a huge hit by Kierderwich on Tatham into the corner, and this game has started to really even out. 8-6 shots on goal led by Brunswick Freeport, and both teams now really ramping up in the heading phase of the game. But the Dragons did not have a shot on goal that whole power play, despite having so many opportunities. Here, a shot on goal by Rathbone goes out of play.
That's the first whistle in about 4 minutes.
First whistle in about 4 minutes, according to Matt Westcott.
Robbie,
I believe it.
I just want to point out at UNE Harold Alfond Forum, there's no net in front of the fans.
Yeah,
so
I'd love to get a puck.
Yeah, any puck that is up in the air in the neutral zone or the top of the zones area could end up in the stands, you know. If you're here tonight, shout out to you for tuning in here, but shout out to being at the game. Maybe you'll catch a puck. As the puck is in the neutral zone. Tatham with the puck. It's a 4v1 again. That's the third time Brunswick's had a 4v1 opportunity. As Dorsey puts the puck, ends it up again. Dorsey in control as Kennebunk gains control back. Another slap shot by Tatham from the neutral zone, wide of the net as Kennebunk ends up with the puck again. Tatham with the puck. Tatham to Patterson. Patterson with the puck. Patterson right to Kennebunk's hands as he does a catch and drop there. Patterson with the puck again. Robbie.
Excellent to see Patterson back out on the ice. Patterson went off for a little bit after that little bang up, and John Paul Bolton took a run at defense, but now Patterson's right back in the game, Brady.
Yeah, Robbie, I couldn't agree more. This is the quickest first period I've seen in a while. I mean, we are literally down to 90 seconds left of this first period. Is there no penalty there?
Patterson gets wrestled down by Sampson, and Patterson I believe he's okay. He does get back up. Here's a shot, score! Willard Cole opens the scoring with Patterson wrestled to the ground in the corner, and it's a 1-0 lead Rams.
Is there no penalty? Matt Westcott, what do you say there for that no call right there?
I'm saying it could have gone either way, but from a biased perspective and a personal perspective, I think that should have been something, whether it was interference or a trip. I don't understand that one at all.
Honestly, from a biased perspective, they should just award that goal to Brunswick Freeport, I think. But they will award it to Kennebunk because they were the team who scored. Unless you're new to sports, that's usually how it works. But
As you see, Samson having a word with the refs as he's confused on what's going on, how there was no penalty there. And Samson not happy about that one.
yeah, you decide for yourselves, folks, whether or not Patterson was unjustly wrestled down or if you think it was clean. Patterson did get up in time to try to go defend that shot by call.
Yeah, Robbie, I mean, I'm very questionable about that because they have to know something about Patterson's injury. Like, this team has to be aware of Patterson's injury. As we are down 1 minute left in this first period, Brunswick with the puck in the offensive zone as we'll have a defensive zone face-off for Wickport Dragons.
I'm going to pull up the replay here. So Urban takes it around. He puts the shot on net. Then Patterson races for it behind the net. And there is Samson all over him. And yeah, then Patterson just falls. It almost looks like Patterson drags down Samson's stick to the ground. Could be viewed as a hook, but really tough to tell there. They ended up saying that Patterson just fell under his own power. Here's a shot, save Shoemaker. As Samson will get shoved away. Yeah, the score was by 7 in white, Williard Cull. Patterson having some words with Samson after the play, and then he had some words spoken to him by the official. Cull scored. He was assisted by Pierdowicz. I told you to watch out for him, 14 in white. So if you didn't watch out for him, then I don't know what to tell you. So he got the assist. Cull with the goal. 40 seconds to go here in the first period. Patterson gives it up to Tatham. Tatham through the neutral zone. Pressure by Church. Will cut back and Church wrestles the puck away.
Yeah, Robbie, as Kennebunk gains control of the puck, nice hit there by Stanicki. Wide of the net shot there as Tatham has the puck. 22 seconds left. Tatham in the neutral zone with the puck, forces something there as Kennebunk has it in the neutral zone. Kennebunk with the shot.
That is a fantastic shot by Cooper Sampson, and he takes the 2-0 lead. Ben Urban with the assist. Just a fantastic play. He stings that top right corner. Rams. And that's how a game can change. Urban, just a fantastic play to give it back to Sampson. And just an amazing shot. Beats Shoemaker, glove side. Now 10 seconds left. You thinking Shoemaker was screened there? Shoemaker screened on the shot.
I mean, Robbie, it was just a misconception of a shot. As a lacrosse goalie, I see that happening a lot. The shot just misconcepted again. First period, we still have 30 minutes play of this game, and with the intensity this team had, I wouldn't put Brunswick out of this game just yet, all right?
Brunswick was down 2-0 to Mount Ararat. Ended up scoring 2 consecutive goals in the second period, and then lost the game in overtime, but still came down from down 2-0, so never out of it until they're out of it. Dragons will have, exactly 30 more minutes of game time to decide whether or not this will be their final game of 2025.
And my final game of a BHSM member.
Yeah. So they got to play for you. They got to think about you, Brady.
And the other seniors.
Wow, shorter intermission here. I guess Zamboni working overtime. 9:44. We'll beat the stream for, and we'll get you right back here for second period of Maine Class B South regional quarterfinal action on Brunswick High Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to we got some pretty shocking news right now. I can't get the words out. Ryan Livesey is in net for Michael Shoemaker. Shoemaker, first goal he gave up was a very good shot by Kennebunk. The second goal definitely was one that he could have gotten his glove up to. Not exactly what you love to see from someone who's been a pretty great goalie this year. So Coach Aikman went ahead and pulled him. Ryan Livesey now behind the pipe, between the pipes for the Dragons. Number 35 in black, a freshman. He's had a decent amount of varsity playing time this season. So not too inexperienced, but it is his first varsity playing time here in the Class B South Regional quarterfinals between the Rams and the Dragons. Shoemaker, this being Gabe Shoemaker, fighting in the corner for it. Getting it back here is Coe. Church gets hit into the boards by Shoemaker, and Kennebunk gets it back there, now in the neutral zone. Wilkoff will fire it, deflected and into the Dragons bench, so we'll get the neutral zone face-off. Where's this face-off going to be? If there was
More likely center ice.
center ice, yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
Or off to the side. That's what they were determining.
Oh, okay. You can see them. See the officials talking right there, deciding either center ice or the side dot. They go with the side dot. A nice choice. Here in this 2-0 game, goal scored by Kennebunk being by Cooper Sampson. Oh, who scored the goals, Brady? I have it written down. It was Cooper Sampson had that second one. First one being by Williard Cull. Church wrestles this one away from Dorsey. Dorsey will knock it into the zone. Cutting back now is Coe with it. Maddox Coe leaves it up for Church. Church will offer this backhand, knocked down by Dorsey. Dorsey will knock it in and around the boards. Brady.
I was just told that this was coach's decision. There was no injury. He has 3 healthy goalies, and he is deciding to play the second string in Ryan Livesey.
Patterson lofts it with the backhand into the middle, but Palmer fires wide. Fantastic opportunity there for Jamison Palmer. Just could not get it on net. Here's a shot by Sampson on net. Hit saved by Pocius. Goes into the corner, racing forward is Podit with Cull. Cull will win that race, knocking around the boards. They're looking for Sampson. Cooper Sampson up ice, knocked out of play by the hand of Avery Sampson. Cooper Sampson spelled without the P, as in the Samson from the Bible, whereas Avery Sampson rocks with that P in there with the last name. Pronounced the exact same way, so I don't know why you at home would want to know that, but if you were wondering, you can just picture what their names are. That's the difference between Cooper Sampson and Avery Sampson. This is this is going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Dragons. James Salco to take the draw. I think it's been Rathbone taking the face-off to this line for most of the game, so a little bit of a change. This is also John Paul Polton at that right wing instead of Nicky Houston, and Polton will wrestle away there from Hines. Salco gives up to Sampson. Sampson will fire. It's blocked by Piertowicz. Sampson is going to wrestle away from Piertowicz, though. Now cut back as he falls. Salco into the zone. Salco leaves it up for Rathbone. Rathbone taken away by Piertowicz. And there's Patterson on net. No, just wide. Rimming it around the boards. Here's Rathbone, leaves it back to Patterson. Patterson in the zone. He'll fire. It's deflected. Goes off the back glass. Piertowicz will hit Sampson. And now here's Kellen Connor. Connor up ice into the offensive zone. That'll be an icing. We'll get an offensive zone face-off for Brunswick Freeport. There were 12:47 to go in the second period of the Class B South Regional quarterfinal between the Brunswick Freeport Dragons and the Kennebunk Wells Rams. It will be Shoemaker to take this draw up against Ben Urban. Both of them seniors, both of them talented lacrosse players.
Robbie, I do have a question. Do you think Kennebunk, obviously Kennebunk is aware, but do you think they're changing their game plan to counter this backup goalie situation?
They're definitely aware that they need to just get pucks on net, just try to rattle Livesey. You know, he has not seen his first shot yet, and that's always the toughest one to stop. Urban will look to get that first shot, will not find Livesey. Church gives it up, back to Urban in the corner. Ben Urban will survey. Looking on the wing, open, there is Cull. He will give it to Cull. Cull back to Urban with the one-timer. Trickles wide. Here's Church. Church will leave it off for Sampson. Sampson will get knocked to his knees by Shoemaker. Here's Church, loses it into the neutral zone, and he'll rocket it across the ice back to Cull. Cull in his defensive zone. Will try to break out, gets around Marini, and now here's Wilkoff knocking it down. Brady will tip it, and now in the defensive zone is Cull. Now Cull trying to get around Shoemaker, cannot. Shoemaker knocks it into the zone. Brady, you were here when Livesey played against Plog, is that correct?
Yes, Robbie, I was there for that.
How did he look?
He played amazing. He
did, okay.
had 34 saves out of 42 shots.
Really?
Yep. Shoemaker let in 1 shot out of 4 goals he saw.
And then he was hurt, right?
Then he got hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Ryan played the rest of the game with 34 saves, and they lost 5-1.
Really? Okay, so Livesey hopefully will challenge that Ryan Livesey in this game. Face off one by Delia, shot off the mark, and it's finally Livesey shoots his first shot and makes the stop with his blocker. Here's Palmer, he'll fire. Saved by Pocius, knocked to the side. Poked at there, trying to break out, is Raymond, up ice, looking for Baxter. But now Palmer will get it back for the Dragons. Palmer skating into the corner. Has space, backhanded down the middle to Bowditch. No one, he could not handle it. Back here, Patterson has all kinds of rum, and he'll look to fire. It's deflected up in the air and caught by the glove of Richard Pocius for the stop. Shots on goal tied at 12 right now, but obviously that does not translate to the scoreboard, where it is a 2-0 lead for the Kennebunk Wells Rams. Once again, goals were scored by 4 in white, Cooper Sampson, and 7 in white, Williard Cull, both coming in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the first period. Officials fixing the goals on their pegs. And we'll get Dorsey versus Kellen Connor. Dorsey wins the draw. And now skating after it, opportunity for Delia, but he could not beat Wilkoff to the puck. Now here's opportunity for Pierdowicz. He's open. Pierdowicz leaves it back. And now Tatham, opportunity the other way. A little bit of a 3-on-2. Dorsey skating down the middle. Tatham will look to fire. He does. It's deflected. Dorsey has it behind the net, but could not handle the puck. Delia gets it back. This is Anthony. Giving it up there. Taken away by Bowditch. This is going to be a penalty, I believe, on Tatham. What's that signal?
It looks like a tripping call there. I want to say that was a tripping call there. He did go to the knees and do the tripping call.
What'd you see?
More than likely a rough.
Yeah, I saw him do this thing. That's rough. Okay. So it's going to be a roughing on Avery Tatham, and this will be the first opportunity for the Ram. I don't know. I agree. The play looked more like a trip, Brady. I agree, but Brady, I agree. The play looked more like a trip, but
yeah,
he gave the roughing call, so I don't really know what's going on here. But I do know it's a 2-minute man advantage for the Kennebunk Wells Rams. Here's a rifle off the ice by Patterson to kill some clock.
I mean, at this point, I'm just really confused on what's going on with the strategy plan here. If Higgs is going in to win this game, or I'm confused on what's going on here. I mean, viewers know why I'm confused. Me and Matt Westcott have been trying to chat it over to figure out what is going on here. Hey, I'm just very confused.
Jalen Hurts got pulled in the national championship against, is that Georgia? For Alabama there, and I think that's 2019, 2018. Man, I'm not all caught up in my college football knowledge. I believe it was against Georgia for Alabama, if I'm correct. Here's a shot wide. Anyway, Tua Tagovailoa then won the game in overtime. Played a great game the rest of that way. That was in the national championship. This is just the regional quarterfinal. Yeah, because Georgia would have beaten Baker Mayfield's Oklahoma that year in the semifinals. So I think it was Georgia that they beat.
Well, Robbie, you also watch a lot of college football, right?
I try my best, but yeah, I cannot. I think it was Georgia because there's another red team. That's all I remember. Over the net by Cole, and rebound shot saved
by Livesey.
Just like you said, Brady, Weston Church with the rebound and the shot, but Ryan Livesey stands tall. You remember the exact number of saves he had against Plum?
34.
Wow.
There was 39 shots on goal, and Michael only saw No, 42. Michael
Yeah.
only saw, let me do that math. 8. He only saw 8 shots to let 1 in. So he went in down by 1, and he let up the 5 goals that Puck scored. So Michael had a shutout that night, and he had 34 saves.
25 seconds left in the Kennebunk power play. Biddeford leaves it up for Cull. Cull will fire from the top of the arc. And now Patterson, nice hit on Biddeford. Palmer now fighting. Patterson will get it back. Patterson rims it around the boards and will clear. 10 seconds to go on Tatham's penalty, and I believe that is going to do it. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Tatham will be released. And we're back to 5-on-5 play here, but Ben Urban has speed. Urban into the zone, will fire, gloved by Livesey, knocked away and cleared up the ice. Puck is rolling all the way back. Racing after his Palmer. Jameson Palmer, can he get the opportunity? He does get the puck. Palmer down the middle, George is open, he'll look to fire. Cannot get the shot off, but Palmer will catch it. Wilcoff in the zone, knocks it down the middle, gloved. Oh my goodness, by Taggart. How in the world, Brady, did he not get a quality shot on goal off of that?
Yeah, Robbie, I have no idea. I mean, it looked like he was so wide from the puck that he could just not connect with the stick, and it would just been an obsolete or awkward shot there, which is very unfortunate.
It looked like such a great opportunity. Both teams are at 0 for 1 on the power play on the night. Sampson backhands it. There to Rathbone. Rathbone has taken away by Connor. Connor looking down the middle. He'll cut back. Kellen Connor taken away by Rathbone, but Connor gets it back. Connor down the middle, deflected and out of play. Great opportunity in the middle for Delia, but Tatham has speed. Can he get around Hines? Get knocked down by Hines. Opportunity there. Rathbone gets it back. Rathbone in the corner.
Now, Westcott, did you not see a high stick in there on Tatham?
I didn't. Maybe a little bit of interference.
Oh, no.
Nothing more than that.
Anthony Delia all alone on the breakaway on Livesey. He'll fire. Save!
Nice save, Livesey! I mean, man, this game is getting crazy. I mean, if it doesn't feel like that wide of a lead, 2-0. I mean, get rid of this first period, and we have a great hockey game out here now.
I do not like that look by Anthony Delia. You're all alone like that, and you can't put a little bit of forehand backhand in. Just firing at the chest of Brian Livesey. I don't know about that one, Brady.
What? Only 2 shots on goal this period.
Yeah, Matt Westcott points out Brunswick only has 2 shots on goal this period, so the defense has been carrying this period here, letting up 0 goals.
Sidnicki, bit of a 2-on-2. Sidnicki on net, saved by Pocius. That's their 3rd shot on goal of the period. Glove save there. Pocius played very well. It'll be an offensive zone face-off. It'll be Shoemaker, Sidnicki, and Brady, the forward line with Patterson and Wilcoff. That defensive pairing. Patterson's played his normal half of the game. This one's deflected. Opportunity the other way is floored, knocked away by Patterson on the dive. Patterson will clear it as he'll go to the penalty box, but he prevents a goal. That is absolutely worth it to take that penalty. That is absolutely worth it to take that penalty. That is a fantastic play by Patterson. I don't care. He'll go to the box. That's fine.
Matt, what do you think about that call right there?
I don't agree with it at all. Completely.
He literally dove and tripped
There's
the guy.
no attempt at the guy.
That's a
All the
trip
guy
back.
did was trip over Ethan. There was no intent there. He went for the puck. He played the puck. He smacked the puck off his stick. There was no intent there.
I don't know, Matt. I think that's a penalty. I'm sorry.
Do you need an attempt for a tripping call?
I don't think you do.
You don't need an attempt, but usually refs can tell when you're going for the puck versus going for their skates.
Okay, that's fair. But it will be 2 minutes for tripping on Ethan Patterson. Of course, led the team in penalty minutes last season. I don't know if he does this year, but probably. That's probably.
Robbie, I do have to state that Brunswick is perfect on their power kill tonight, so let's see how they can do it.
It's a jinx.
Sampson gets a hit there on Church. Sidnicki racing after down the middle. Sampson has space. Sampson leaves it back for Pierdowicz. Pierdowicz will wait and let his power play set up. Down the middle, finds Church on net, just wide. Tatham, big hit into the boards on Pierdowicz. He'll get knocked down. That's going to be a penalty. Avery Tatham will be cross-checked in the back, and we're going to go to 4-on-4. I believe. Wait, no? Wait, really? I was sure. Are we sure? I swear he just got crushed in the back and he immediately rose his hand for a penalty. There's no way, right? Oh my God.
5 minute major?
5-minute major.
5 minute major
Okay,
right
yeah,
there.
so it is. So it's going to be a 5-minute major on Cooper Sampson. He's going to go to the box.
That means it's locked, right?
It is locked. So the Dragons are going to have to kill or work. I also saw 5. Yeah, no, he's signaling. It is 5 for boarding. Yeah. So they're going to change that on the scoreboard. The Dragons are going to have 4-on-4 for the next 1 minute and 11 seconds, and then they'll have Brady, quick math, man. 5 minutes minus 111. What's that equal?
4:49.
3:49.
3:49.
They'll have 3 minutes.
My bad.
They'll have 3 minutes and 49 seconds of man advantage after that. Brady, when they were down 2-0 to Mount Ararat in the second period, it was a 5-minute major by, was it Bryce Ward or was it Finn Dudek? I don't remember which one. But one of them got a 5-minute major, and because of that, the Dragons scored multiple power play goals to tie the game at 2. So I don't want to jinx anything, but this is a golden opportunity to try to come back in this game. 4-on-4 for the next minute and 4 seconds, then we'll get 3:49 of man advantage after Cooper Sampson's 5-minute major for boarding on Avery Tatham. He cross-checked him in the back, into the boards. That'll do it. Sidnicki has space in the middle. Will cut back, trying to get it into the middle, trying to wrap it with his back hand, couldn't. And that'll be clear. That'll be an ice, I believe. And it will. 39 more seconds of 4-on-4.
Yeah, Robbie, I did notice there that Ryan Livesey stayed in his net and didn't go after the puck for his teammate, even though 2 of his teammates were the one going to retrieve the puck. So I wonder if if the coach is giving him certain rules or something going on.
We'll see how that progresses. Shoemaker definitely wanted to exit his net. Opportunity 2-on-1 for the Rams, but Dorsey can try to get back in position. Opportunity there for Cull. Cull was down the middle, knocked away by
Nice
Tatham.
play by Tatham.
So crisis averted there, but now they got numbers the other way. 3-on-2 with Dorsey, with Bowditch and Palmer trailing. Dorsey will look to fire blocker save by Pocious. Dorsey looking down the middle. Kept in by Tatham. Tatham has room. With the 4-on-4, definitely more space. It will be saved. Rebound! Dorsey nearly put it away. Amazing blocker save by Pocious. Dorsey off the rebound, nearly put that one away. 6 more seconds on the 4-on-4. One-timer save. Pocious off Tatham. So Patterson gets released now. We have the next 3 minutes and 49 seconds of 5-on-4 man advantage for the Brunswick Freeport Dragons. This is the best opportunity they'll have to try to put a dent into this 2-0 lead here in the playoffs. It's do or die right now, Brady. Patterson into the zone. Will whip on the shot. Give it back there to Bowditch. Bowditch has it with space. Leaves it back for Sampson. Sampson looking to fire. Deflected. And here's Palmer. Palmer, he has space to fire. It's deflected into the netting. No. Will stay in play. Gierwich looking to clear. He banks it, and that'll kill some clock. Once again, 3:16 more of power play. The Dragons have got to score here to keep their season alive. At least I would say. Palmer into the zone. Hines fighting. Sampson with space will fire. Stop by Pocious. Rebound. Sidnicki catches it along the wing. Sidnicki will fire. He'll get knocked down. That's going to be a penalty. Maybe an interference. The Dragons will have a 5-on-3. Sean Taggart to the box. I believe interference will be the call on 3 and white. Oh, high stick is going to be the call.
Nation intimidation.
It's a high stick on Sean Taggart. For the next 2 minutes, the Dragons will have 5-on-3, and the next 53 seconds after that, they'll have still the man advantage. The Dragons have allowed, I should note, guys, the Dragons have allowed 4 5-on-3 shorthanded goals this year, so that hasn't happened for a while, but, I hope that does not happen here. 5-on-3, the Dragons.
We don't care, it's playoff hockey.
Dragons have got to score here to keep their season alive. You're going to shot rocket to the Dragons bench. Good to see that, Coach Dakin. Who's the new coach?
Yes. What?
Who's the new coach?
I don't know.
Tony Coach.
Tony Coach.
We're very glad that.
Tony.
What's the name of the new coach? Beware.
Doug?
We're very glad that Doug and Dakin are both okay on the bench there.
I like Tony Coach.
Sidnicki gets it away from the officials' skate. Here's Patterson. He's open. Will he look to fire? No, gives it back to Sampson. Sampson's open. He'll fire. Wide. Patterson gets it back with space. Dragons have to score here. Sidnicki is open from the wing. Blocker save by Pocious. looking to clear. Sampson could not keep it in. Dragons with a 5-on-3 for the next 1 minute and 30 seconds following Taggart's high sticking and the boarding call on Sampson. Patterson looking to get around Urban. He does. Patterson into the zone. Hill fired. Save. Rebound. Pulling. No. Yes, he scores. John Paul Fulton. And it's 2-1.
Let's go!
Patterson put it on net. And Fulton puts it in the back of the net. His second career goal, and no bigger time than this. And the Dragons still have another 2 minutes and 7 seconds on the man up. I thought it hit off that left side of the net, so at first I thought it didn't go in, but why would I ever doubt the man himself, John Paul Fulton. 2-1 here on Brunswick Sports Network. 2 minutes and 7 seconds for the Dragons to try to tie this one up, as they have still the man advantage. Bodic into the zone.
Q-tip!
Yeah, Patterson. Yeah, they awarded the goal to Nicky. It was Bolton who scored, I promise. Promise I wasn't lying to you. So it was John Paul Fulton, and they're going to credit.
Robbie, I'd just like to bring up this. This arena's never felt more like high school hockey than tonight. All season, just dragging, slow, and then tonight, the Dragons finally show up and play. And the fans are there.
That was a juice goal right there.
Shake back, Wickport, baby!
1 minute and 20 seconds to go on that 5-minute major penalty. And the 5-on-4 man advantage for the Dragons. Scored once in that 5-on-3, but obviously they trail by 2, so you hope to get both goals here. Tatham into the zone. Will have it taken away by Connor, and Connor will clear. Church is racing after it. Livesey across. Sampson rockets it back, and here's Bodic in the corner. 52 seconds to go. Opportunity for Urban down the middle, short-handed, but off a skate.
Come on, Palmer!
The other way. He has Stanicki with him. Jameson Palmer will look to fire, gets deflected off the back glass. Stanicki now has it in the corner. Stanicki with a little bit of space. Can he get out of there? Taken away, and is it off its pegs?
That was off.
Yeah, so
That's intentional.
we'll get an offensive zone face-off for the Brunswick Freeport Dragons. 33 more seconds to go on the power play. Gabe Shoemaker will win the draw. Back to Stanicki. Stanicki, there to Sampson. Sampson looking for Stanicki. Stanicki could not hold on, and they'll clear it. Kennebunk Wells, penalty kill, doing okay. Obviously, they gave up the 1 goal, but it was on a 5-on-3. Those are pretty hard to stop. Patterson in the defensive zone. 15 more seconds to work with on the power play. He takes it with space. He'll cut back. Will he get around Church? He does. Backhanded down the middle. It's blocked. Patterson will dive out for it. 4 more seconds to go on the power play, and this will release Cooper Sampson's 5-minute major for roughing as we get the Mario power-up signal. Sorry, sound, I guess. Level up sound, I don't know. Anyway, that releases, spent the last 5 minutes in the box, and now he's finally out.
Just to clarify, it's Cooper Sampson, not Colton Sampson. Just thought that was a good.
Yeah, spelled like the Bible instead of with the P. 6 more seconds here. Kennebunk trying to stall. And now Stanicki. 1 more shot to end the period. Oh, Jefferson Shoemaker blocked! Nearly a buzzer beater, but we'll go into the intermission down by 1. 2-1 lead for Kennebunk Wells. Dragons have won this period with a score of 1-0. That was a fantastic period of hockey, Brady.
Let's go, Nation!
Ryan Livesey did play well in net. Didn't see a ton of shots, but I bet we'll see.
It's all right. I love you.
I assume we'll see him back here in the 3rd period. So we'll mute the stream for the next 11 minutes and 55 seconds, and we'll get right back here for the 3rd period of regional quarterfinal action here at the University of New England between your Brunswick Freeport Dragons and the Kennebunk Wells Rams. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you very soon.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to your final period of play at UNE for this quarterfinals game between your Kennebunk or your Wickport Dragons and the Kennebunk Rams. Robbie, this game has been insane. 2-1, down by 1 going into the final period of this game. The whole season relies on this 15 minutes of play. Robbie, what do you have to say?
Couldn't have said it better myself, Brady. I don't think I've ever been more excited for a period of hockey than this one right here. Just exactly what you said. Entire season. They played 18 games up to this point, and it's just these 15 minutes will decide whether or not we're on to lacrosse season or whether or not we're going to keep playing.
I hope we keep playing, because there's still snow on the ground, which means it's still winter, which means it's still hockey season.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Thank you for joining us here at Brunswick Sports Network. It's been a fantastic year. Brady, it's been such a great year at Brunswick Sports Network. I'd hate if this was our last period, but we've had such a blast this year. As we're getting one last time out to start the third period, I guess. Why not? I don't know. They're fixing something. Matt, you know?
I don't know what's going on.
Matt Westcott does not know what's going on. He's supposed to have all the answers, so. Third period, good. Third period of action. 15 minutes. Players to watch for Kennebunk stay remotely the same. It was Cooper Sampson and
Are we practicing?
Hull who scored for the Rams. But I still say that Pierre DeWitt, 14 in white, Church, 25 in white, and Urban, 10 in white are their three best offensive threats. Definitely got to watch them. Richard Postus has played fantastic in net tonight, just letting in that one goal to John Paul Bolton.
Ice conditions aren't safe to play.
They have to wait for it to dry, you think?
Ice is still too wet.
Come talk to the mic, Matt.
So, man,
This is a former.
with the Zamboni just getting off the ice prior to these guys taking the ice about a minute ago, it's still too wet in the areas that are most crucial in the slot and at the blue line.
Can they get a big hair dryer and just speed it up?
I know, right? You should be able to, but no. Definitely wait for the ice to dry. First time I've ever seen this.
Yeah.
There's a first for everything.
There is.
Robbie.
Just like Brunswick.
Their
winning
first
this
win
game.
since first playoff win since 2022.
Robbie. We're in a 2-year playoff drought?
Yeah, exactly.
BHSN has never seen a playoff win.
We did the girls hockey semifinal win.
Yeah.
But were we here for a girls basketball? No, I don't think we were allowed to stream that game when they won that.
No, we're talking about boys hockey, all right?
I mean, just overall in BHSN history, have we seen a win? And I think it's just that girls hockey game.
We only care about boys hockey.
That's not true.
That is not true.
You have school. You need to calm down. We're gonna go.
No. We're chilling. My apologies. I was kidding.
All right. I don't know how long it's going to be until we get this one started. This is it's almost like they're icing Ryan Livesey, the freshman in net, playing to decide the whole season. You're a freshman in net to decide the whole season. Just playing some JV last night in the JV championship. Or to Colton Sampson. I think Colton Sampson played that whole game in net. Yeah. Dragons lost to the junior varsity. That's right. Maine high school boys ice hockey actually has junior varsity playoffs. That is a real thing. And the Dragons lost in the championship last night. Two trophies. Oh my gosh. So did we get it? Okay.
Yeah, Robbie, I just do want to apologize. I was joking. We care about all sports at BHSN. I appreciate all the athletes that cooperate with me, Robbie, Ethan, and Kaz, because we do a lot of interviews, and that takes athlete cooperation. So we do thank you. Shout out to all the BHSN fans, players in the community, and coaches. Look at this team's getting hyped. We're getting hyped.
We got 35 people. I am so glad that we have 35 people just watching us wait to watch. You ever hear
We're waiting.
You ever hear the term watching paint dry? We have 35 people tuning in to watch ice dry. That's what we're doing right now.
You ever heard of the phrase "hurry up and wait"? Because that is what we're doing right now. We are hurrying to wait.
Yeah!
Once again, shout out to Michael Slapshot Meister watching from home. It was his 2021-2022 state championship team that won the last playoff game in Brunswick boys hockey program. They're trying to win their first one since then here tonight. They got 15 minutes to come back. Opportunity for Churchill fire. It's deflected and wide. Shoemaker racing forward in the corner. He'll bank it. It's caught there by Urban down the middle. Shot save, Livesey! Cooper Sampson with the one-timer. Ryan Livesey says no. And Sampson, a little bit of extracurricular activities in front of the net. Oh my goodness. How's that for a freshman goalie?
Oh my God, Robbie, that's, like I said, the last time he played varsity, 34 saves in 2.5 periods.
Again, trying to remember Sampson, and he nearly does again. Livesey can't get it out somehow. It's still alive in the paint. Can they clear it out? It's still alive under his... Unbelievable. How did that not go in? How did that not go in the back of the net, Brady?
What the heck? I'm still trying to figure out what the heck happened.
How did that
not end up in the back of the net?
Cooper Sampson had a wraparound. Livesey was completely out of position, and somehow he could not put it in. I have no idea how that's not a goal for Cooper Sampson. But back-to-back plays where he nearly scores. That's unbelievable, Brady. He's wrapping around. The goal is open, and Livesey somehow gets post to stop that. I would still say that Shoemaker is the better goalie out of the two, but in this first minute of the third period, Ryan Livesey has been playing, standing on his head. Evan Dorsey with a 3-on-2, bit of a numbers. Church catches up.
What the heck?
Shot is blocked.
All the goals have gone in on this net.
Palmer will wrestle for it. Dorsey with the puck. Now here is Palmer. Palmer gets hit in the back to the ground. Dorsey fed down the middle. There's no one home. And now here's Patterson, along the boards. Opportunity the other way is Cooper Sampson down the left wing. Has space. He'll look to fire, and it's blocked by Sampson. Cole Vodich. Dragons obviously need to score a goal. They got 13 minutes and 40 seconds to do just that. To try to extend their season. Sampson down the middle from Palmer. He'll make the catch. It's blocked by Delia. I should note that the first time these two teams played, it was a 5-1 win for Kennebunk. So whether or not the Dragons can pull this one out, obviously a huge improvement from that one. I don't think the Rams are going to score 3 consecutive goals and out here. So I do believe this is a major improvement from the first game, no matter what happens. But obviously I hope they do pull this out for a win. Salco racing after it. Taggart will be knocked by Polton. John Paul Polton has the lone goal on the day for Brunswick Freeport. Tatham back to Polton. Polton along the boards. It was actually Raymond Hines who lost his stick. And he gets it back now. Sampson, D-to-D to his fellow Avery Tatham. Tatham will loft with his backhand to Polton. Polton could not catch it. This is an all Brunswick junior lineup of Nat Rathbone, John Paul Polton, and James Salco. Here's Delia with the puck, looking to clear, and he does. Wilkoff gets it back in the neutral zone. Max Sinicki is lining up as a defender. Oh, there's Tatham, okay. Tatham was down at a forward slot. Sinicki gets back to his forward position. And now, here is cutting back. Here's Maddox Coe, across to Sampson. Cooper Sampson will chuck it into John Paul Polton on the bench. Was there any malice behind that, Brady, or was that an accident?
You know what, Robbie? I don't know. This game has been so high intensity. Both teams are fired up. A lot of happening. I mean, that looked like a pretty good accident, but
he just shot it just right at.
I mean, at this point, Brunswick needs anything to fire them up. So just that might put JP with another goal tonight, maybe.
I feel like it's about the fourth time that the puck has wound up at the Dragons bench tonight.
Yes, sounds about right.
Open is Ben Urban. He'll look to fire. Save Livesey, and he'll glove it. Unbelievable.
Yes, sir, Ryan.
Ryan Livesey, once again, starter. Michael Shoemaker pulled after the first period. I still believe that Shoemaker is the better goalie out of the two, but Ryan Livesey in this period has been absolutely balling out, as the kids say. He has been playing amazing hockey. Shoemaker will offer this backhand. Marini gives it back to Patterson. Patterson below the red line. That should be an icing, and it will. So we'll get the defensive zone face-off for Brunswick Freeport. They keep out that all-senior first line of forwards. Stadnicki, Marini, and Shoemaker with Sampson and Patterson. It'll be Ben Urban to take the draw up against Shoemaker. He's got Church directly behind him. That's Ben Urban's go-to look after the face-off. He tried to get it, but Shoemaker wrestled it away. Now Urban gives it back down the middle. Opportunities for Sampson. Fires it off the back glass. Cooper Sampson has had a plethora of opportunities to score this period. He had 1 goal earlier. Just can't put it in the back of the net. Here, once again, is Urban. Urban cuts inside, down the middle, looking for Sampson once again. Poked away by Livesey. Sinicki could not clear it, but maybe someone else can. There with Patterson.
Marini.
Oh, Brady could not get to that puck. 11:03 to go. What'd you see there, Brady?
What?
What'd you see there with Brady?
Dude, that was a great clear by Patterson. Marini was there. It looked like a good shot. Nice save there by Lucius. As you, Pocius, well, Patterson, look at that shot by Patterson.
Yeah, his hip's fine. It might be hurt, but he doesn't care. He's going to leave everything out on the ice tonight.
True leader.
Yeah, Robbie, I couldn't agree
True
more.
leader. Captain as a sophomore, assistant captain, now wearing the full C. Dorsey to take this draw. He'll lose it to Connor. Dorsey behind the net, racing after it now is Palmer. Jameson Palmer gives it up for Dorsey. Dorsey back to Tatum. Tatum will fire, it's deflected by Connor. Into the corner. Here now is Taggart looking to clear. Beardowich up ice, a little too far for Delia. And will that be an icing? It will.
We head into the offensive zone? We are. We'll have an offensive zone face-off for the Wickport Dragons here.
Hell yeah.
All we got to do...
Sorry.
I mean, Robbie, just take a moment with me. Look at that shots on goal and the score. That's the best I've seen all season from your Wickport Dragons.
Yeah, 24-22 shots on goal lead for Kennebunk Wells. Dorsey wins the draw, but taken away by Beardowich. Beardowich up ice, trying to get around Wilkoff, cannot. Nice poke check there by Peter Wilkoff to shut down that rush. Here's Tatham. Will go D to D to Wilkoff. Wilkoff looking up ice for Bowditch, couldn't catch it. Taken away by Delia. Delia will look to fire, it's deflected. Sorry, this is Delia in the corner. That was Beardowich who fired. Here's Connor. Connor with space, looking to give it up. He'll keep it. Kellen Connor surveys, has Palmer on him. Knocked down in midair by Bowditch, but gotten back. Here's a shot glove by Ryan Livesey. 25th shot on goal of the night for Kennebunk Wells. Brady, is there anything you can say about Ryan Livesey in that right now?
I mean, Robbie, all I have to say is I haven't seen a game where this kid hasn't performed. I don't know if like he's good under pressure or if it's just varsity, him playing amazing, but Michael Shoemaker is the better goalie, but I just haven't seen a game where this kid underperformed.
Here's a shot blocked by Patterson. Now looking down the middle, Patterson gets it back. Ethan Patterson with space. He cuts back, has Sinicki to his right. Patterson will look to fire, blocker save off the back glass. Puck is alive behind the net. Sinicki, no, that's Patterson once again with it. Back to Shoemaker. Shoemaker will catch it below the blind. He'll fire, it's deflected, and will that go into the netting? No, stays in play. Up ice for Urban, taken away by Sampson. Sampson couldn't handle it. Shoemaker dishes to Patterson. Patterson up ice for Sinicki. And Sampson will get it back for Kennebunk.
Robbie, at the end of the day, this game is going to come out to what team wants it more. Whatever team wants it more is going to be the winner of this game.
Avery Sampson took that shot after the whistle for the offsides. And when I do that in the NHL video games, it instantly starts a fight. We did not see a fight break out after that one.
They kept their cool.
They kept their cool. That is Kennebunk Wells. They understood that Sampson was already in the shooting motion when he heard that whistle. Probably. Nicky Heaston back on the ice at the right wing. Once again wearing different colors, different socks from everyone else on the team. I respect it. And that'll be cleared, but put it on net. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It went through the pad of Livesey. I thought that was going to go in the back of the net. Dragons escape.
If that was how the season ended, oof.
Holy. Dragons still have 8:43 to tie this game as they trail 2-1, which you can tell thanks to the wonderful scoreboard management by Matt Westcott, former Dragon, was a senior last year on the team. Here's Peterwich, he's opening the slot, he'll fire over the net. Rims it around the boards and all the way back to the Kennebunk Wells defensive zone. Puck caught on the skate of the official. Tatham into the zone, has space, will fire, it's blocked, and goes into the netting. Offensive zone face-off for Brunswick Freeport, 8:15 to tie.
Come on, Tay Daddy.
Should we sacrifice the goat?
Come on, Daddy Tatham.
Dragons will skate on that second line of forwards, Evan Dorsey, Cole Bowditch, and Jameson Palmer, all
You know where we
All
see that
Freeport
shot
on the
from? Patrick Mahomes.
Dorsey puts it wide off the face-off.
That
Down
was
the
a
middle.
great shot there.
Taken away. Ben Urban. It's a 2-on-2. Ben Urban will cut back, has Sampson on him. Looking down the middle. Knocked away. Swatted by Patterson.
You know who also has a good defensive ability?
Oh, my gosh.
Patrick Mahomes.
Wow. That's what we've seen from Patrick Mahomes. Patterson cuts back, has space. Into the neutral zone. It's blocked. Goes into behind. Coaches in net. Patterson will fight for it. Sampson looking to clear for Kennebunk.
Come on,
Under
Dorsey.
now.
Big Daddy Dorsey.
And that'll be clear. The puck is rolling towards the net. Please stop that, Ryan. And he does.
Love you, Ryan.
Here's Church. Weston Church. Nice piece of skating. Can he get a shot off? Looking to wrap around. Save, little save.
Oh my God, dude!
Ryan Levisay goes fight
Oh
to
my-
fight to stop that wraparound. This is a legacy game.
You know where we also see saves like that? Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my gosh, Ryan Levisay going fight to fight. This is incredible. Tatham keeps in the zone. Looks to cut
Hey,
back.
high sticky!
Here to which is the stick. Bowditch into the zone with space. He'll cut back. And now here's Ben Urban. Urban has a slew of Dragons in front of him, but can he make something out of nothing? He'll give it back to Coe. And Tatham will, well, it's off the glass. Opportunity, here's Stanicki.
Here we go.
Back Stanicki into the zone. He has Stanicki with him. He'll cut back. He'll fire, glove by Pocious. Ryan Levisay has been standing on his head this third period. 6 minutes and 28 seconds for the Dragons to score a goal, or their season and our season on Brunswick High Sports Network will be over. So yeah, I think there's a little bit of pressure here. Levisay, do you think Ryan Levisay knows that he's in a playoff game? Do you think he has a pulse? Check that man for a pulse. Here's Shoemaker. Take the draw up against Kellen Connor. Connor will win it. Back here to Taggart. Sean Taggart loses it, but gotten back by Delia. Shoemaker caught there by Tatham looking for it. And a beautiful poke check by Avery Tatham to shut down. Would have been a 2-on-1 odd-man rush for Kennebunk Wells. It's those little plays, Brady. It's those little plays that Tatham just made that go under the radar. But if he doesn't make that poke check, it's a 2-on-1 for Kennebunk Wells. They can go down and they can score and ice this game. But thanks to Avery Tatham, that did not happen. It's those little plays that go under the rug.
Yeah, Robbie. I mean, those little plays do make a big difference. Like, I wouldn't say that Patterson play there where he got the tripping call there wasn't a little play, but that was something you don't see every day, and it definitely wasn't a goal, an assist, a 5-minute major.
Oh, for
It
sure.
definitely wasn't that, but it definitely was little. As we have Stanicki, the quickest skater on the team.
Stanicki has Marini in the middle. Can he get it to him? No. 5:48 for the Dragons to look to tie. Tatham with a big hit on Sampson behind the play. Opportunity for Weston Church the other way. He'll fire, save Levisay, and he freezes it. Ryan Levisay is, once again, what the kids call balling out. I do not know the exact number of saves he has this period, but I do know he has not let in a goal yet. I hope I did not just jinx him. He's been playing amazing. Dorsey, face off. Church would not take that shot. Ben Urban gets it back, though. Leaves it back for Church. Church will survey. Back to Ben Urban. Urban leaves it back. Shot maybe for Cull. No, down the middle by Urban. Just wide. Might have been a set play there for Kennebunk with the cutting Ben Urban. Sampson keeps him in the zone. Will knock it in and around Levisay's net. Here's Palmer. 5:15 to go. Ethan Patterson into the neutral zone he goes. Has space. He'll look to fire. He does save Pocious.
Gotta put it around him.
Yeah, easy save there by Richard Pocious, but the Dragons will get the offensive zone
You
faceoff.
have to put the puck around him, not on him. This goalie isn't that agile. He's a bigger guy. You have to put it towards his ankle, upper shoulder, around his head. He will crumble if you put it around him, not on him.
Coaches have played great this game. 26 saves out of 27 shots. Opportunity. Here comes Kellen Connor with a 2-on-1. Connor will look to fire. Give it up down the middle. Poked away by Livesay. Here's Connor. Connor across. Wide open is Cole with a slap shot blocked and wide. Oh my goodness. This game is somehow still 2-1.
We're in the Ford F-150 Final Five.
Here's Sam Peterwich. Peterwich will spin down the middle, taken away by Dorsey. Looking up for Palmer. Losing his stick was Peterwich.
For it to be broken.
Oh, Patterson leaves it up. Delia there with it, but Patterson escapes disaster there as he gets the puck right back. 4:20 for the Dragons to tie. Palmer has space. Tries to cut back, cannot. Puck's now back in the neutral zone. I can't see it because it's along the boards, but there, Bowditch gets it back, and now I can see it. Bowditch back to Palmer. Too far. 4 minutes for the Dragons to try and tie this game, or this will be the end of the season. Avery Tatham looking all the way across for Stanicki. Couldn't handle it. And Hines takes back over to the defensive zone.
I don't think I can.
I wonder, Dragons probably look to pull the goalie. When does Coach Hageley usually do it? About the 90-second mark?
If anything below the 2-minute mark, you don't have your goalie pulled, you're in trouble.
Yeah, so I would look for about 2 minutes on the clock to see if Livesay gets pulled. Tatham has space, gives it up. Looking up ice.
No call there.
Defensive zone. And we'll get the icing there. And an offensive zone face-off for the Dragons. 3:23.
I know.
Here we go. A fantastic Kennebunk Rams student section. Kennebunk Wells student section. Probably a good amount of Wells fans in there. But we're loud up here too. Shoemaker to take the draw. I believe that is Ben Urban, the opposing centerman. Could also be a seven. No, it's Urban. That's Urban. Shoemaker will wrestle for it, but Urban won it. Now back to Cull. Cull will cut back. Poked by Shoemaker. Cull giving it up. There to Sampson. Sampson looking. Urban kept in the zone by Patterson. 3:09 for the Dragons to tie this game. Patterson hitting Cull into the boards. Cull gave him a little glove tap after that. Patterson over the middle.
Is it?
Oh, stopped by Pocius. Unbelievable. Marini found a wide open Ethan Patterson in the middle. He just could not beat Pocius. But that's a great opportunity. Just need a couple more of those. One of them will fall. One of them will fall.
Oh my God, dude! I thought I almost just crapped myself there. Dude, I thought that was in.
They scored, white shits.
Oh, dude.
James Salco to take this face-off. 2 minutes
Jimmy Salco!
and 58 seconds to decide this game.
Why do we have this?
Face-off. Won by Kennebunk. Trying to break out his Peterwich. He does. Giving it up. Open. Delia trying to ice it down the middle. He cannot.
Come on, guys, you got
Rathbone
no
tries to
time.
clear.
No
Patterson
time.
lost with his backhand. Up ice. Rathbone's getting after it. With a
Rathbone.
2-on-1. No. Could not win the race. Rathbone, one of the fastest skaters on the team, but just could not win that one. Peterwich has space on the wing. Gives it back. Open. Opportunity is Connor. Would not get the shot off. 2:29 to decide it. All the way across. Open his Cull. Looking to ice it. Slap shot. Save Livesay. Rebound. Still alive. That's going to be. He has the whistle on. Is that going to be a penalty? I wonder. Oh my goodness.
No, pegs.
It's a cross. It's a cross check. Who is it on? You think it's on Brunswick? This is the biggest call you'll see all night. I think it's on Connor. Oh no, it's not. Cross check on. Oh my. Avery Tatham goes to the box, and the Dragons are going to have to try to tie this game down a man. We'll see a timeout. Yeah. That's not what you love to see there. Second penalty of the night on Avery Tatham.
Minor penalty assessed to number 23 from
Oh, fucking idiot.
It was a good call. Let's see.
I mean,
All right.
it is a good call, but why the hell would you do that?
Tatham. I see him in the middle there. Yeah, no, that's definitely the right call there.
That's definitely a good call on Tatham.
Yep, so
I
Tatham will spend the next 2 minutes in the box.
It sucks to see that call, but it was such an amazing call by the refs there.
The refs are doing a great job. Hey, we got to appreciate how
Yeah.
amazing the officials are this game.
I just can't imagine the thoughts that's going through Avery's head. Having that call on him as a senior is insane. You know what kind of calls we see? We see calls like that from Patrick Mahomes.
Avery Tatham, senior, he leads the team in points as a defenseman. So he's had himself a great year. But he'll have to spend 2 of the last 2 minutes and 19 seconds waiting in the penalty box to see if the Dragons can kill a penalty and then either score shorthanded or score in the 19 seconds that will remain afterwards. Matt, you should make it exactly 2:19 because I kept typing up that exactly 2:19. Okay, he'll just start it late, folks. He'll just start it late. Crucial face-off here. Kellen Connor versus Shoemaker. And it'll be won by Connor. Back here to Cull. Cull looking to ice it with a power play goal. Across to Urban. Urban's open. Urban will fire across. There's Cull. He's open. Drops off to Weston Church. Church up top to Cull. He keeps in the zone. Cull across. Open is Urban. Urban back to Cull. Cull to Church. The Rams are definitely just trying to kill clock right here. Church. Too far. Exits the zone now. Stanicki trying to pressure. Across here back to Church. Church.
Guys,
Back to
this is
Cull.
the last waking moment of the season. You really can't be doing this. I get it, it's a penalty, but come on.
Wilcoff across. Patterson up ice. Stanicki, short-handed opportunity. Might be the best one they get. Back Stanicki in the zone. Hit into the boards. He's crushed by Cull. Now cutting back is Ben Urban. Nice hit by Shoemaker into the boards. Puck's now behind the net. Here's Cull. 1:25 for the Dragons to tie it, or the season will be over. Up ice, caught by Patterson in the zone. Opportunity short hand. Oh my gosh. Offsides. Let's see that call.
That was the most clear offside call.
I don't know. I thought he caught it along the blue line, Matt. Did he not catch it along the blue line?
No. He caught it about the dot.
Can we just say that he did, though?
I mean, yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's just say
Whatever
that he
went
caught it at the blue line. Bodich, Wilcoff, Marini, and Patterson, the 4 men who will try to kill a penalty and score a shorthanded goal, or the season will be over. 55 seconds left to go on Tatham's cross check. Urban with speed into the zone. Has room. He gets tripped by Marini, but no call. That call would have iced the game for sure, so good to see that one go uncalled. Last minute of the season, unless the Dragons can score right here with Cole Bodich. Cole Bodich in the zone. Cuts back in the corner to Marini. Marini rims it around. Here's Ethan Patterson. Sees it on the line. Can he do something? Down the middle. Too far. The net is open. We're at 5. We're back to 5-on-5 play. That'll be an ice. That is absolutely nice.
So good.
That's absolutely nice. What are they complaining about? Matt, what are they complaining about? That's obviously an icing.
That was obviously an icing call. I think the
don't know what
mistake
they're
was on number 15 on the officiating crew. Waved it off, but I feel like he was waving off a tip on Peter out here in the neutral zone.
Okay. So it's going to be a timeout for Brunswick. They have 38.8 seconds. They are down a man, and they have the goalie pulled.
Yeah.
So it's 5v5, but because of the pulled goalie. So when Tatham releases, Matt, when Tatham releases, they're going to have to put it back on. Okay, for 6-on-5, yeah. So, oh my gosh, guys, I don't know if I can do this. 40 seconds and the season might be over.
This might be my last game in BHSN.
Oh my gosh, this cannot happen. This cannot happen. Dragons obviously have not had a great season, but they still put together 3 wins against Biddeford, against Greeley, and against Old Town Orono. Can they put together a 4th right here? They got 40 seconds to tie it, or we're all going to be going home. All right, Matt, once again, when I keep saying exactly 40 seconds, it's having to be exactly 40 seconds. I'm sorry, you're doing a great job. You're doing a fantastic job, Matt. I don't want to take anything. We're so grateful for that. Oh, no.
I just want to claim that the clock button press is very slow. So that is the issue. So don't blame me.
I'm sorry.
Very true. That's very true.
I'm very grateful for Matt Westcott. Once again, former Brunswick Freeport hockey player, scored 2 goals and the Dragons win against Cape Elizabeth at the end of that regular season. Pretty great game.
Folks, please stay.
Someone call it a legacy game.
That was Matt Westcott's legacy game. This third period has been Ryan Livesey's legacy third period.
Folks, please stay after the game, because if they do end up losing, we will give a farewell speech from me and Robbie.
It's been a great year at Brunswick High Sports Network. We've done girls hockey, boys basketball, and girls basketball every week, every minute of the way. We've had a blast. We are so grateful for all of you supporting us along the way. Shout out to my grandparents who've watched every single game. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, shout out to Robbie's grandparents.
Yeah, shout out to my grandparents one more time.
Shout out
to Michael Meisner at home.
Shout out to the Tatham grandparents. We loved your gift. Your gift was really thoughtful. Thank you.
40 seconds to decide the season. Down the middle. We're back to 5-on-5 play with the empty net. Snicky behind the net. 32 seconds to decide it. Snicky fell. Dragons can't get a Shoemaker opportunity. Elfire! Save Pocious! Unbelievable! It's the Bucks mounting towards the open net. Is that gonna go? And it's wide! We're still alive! Oh my god.
Dude, the voice crack.
I thought that was going in, Brady. We're back to, we're not back to even, there's 1 second.
Power play.
Yes, Starsky, put the gun in.
No, it's offsetting. It's offsetting that. Yeah, so no power play. Sinicki and a Ram both go to the box for some type of offsetting roughing call. Is on the bench right now because of the empty net. 19 seconds to decide the season. Oh my gosh, I can't do this, Brady. Too much. I'm trying to do as much cardio as I can this offseason to prepare for lacrosse, but I don't know if I can do enough to prepare my heart for a moment like this.
Oh, dude, those pregame monsters are getting to me right now.
Yeah, it's not great for your heart, man.
Yeah, no.
We're having a center ice discussion with Holton, Shoemaker, Marini, and the official. Oh my gosh. We're so grateful for everyone joining us here.
I totally thought that was going in.
Me too. A little trick of the 58 people are watching this game, Brady. People want to see the end of the Brunswick boys hockey season. No, they don't. They don't want to see the end. They want to see the second or third to last game.
They want to see the trip to the Cumberland County Civic Center.
Exactly.
It's actually called the cross the church.
2 minutes each for roughing. It'll be 1 second, and then Tatham will be released, and we'll have a 6-on-5 man advantage with the empty net. And then we'll have 19.9 seconds to decide it. Once again, is that 18 seconds, Matt? We got to get it exact, man. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Center ice face-off. Biggest face-off of Game Shoemaker's life. And it's won by Urban. Falling down. Open is for the game. It's Ben Urban on the empty net. It's wide. It's wide. One last opportunity for Brunswick Freeport on this season. Shoemaker with a 6-on-5. Into the zone he goes. Puck goes behind the net. 4 seconds with 3. Shoemaker, one opportunity. Takes it for the season. It's blocked. It is blocked. And the Kennebunk Wells Rams have won. Could not have asked for a better game of hockey, folks. Wow. Came down to the very end. Avery Tatham had the puck on his stick. The opportunity for the buzzer beater goal, but too many bodies in the middle. And that'll end it. Thank you so much for an amazing season, folks. Take it away, Brady.
Robbie, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank all the fans. I'd like to thank all the athletes. I'd like to thank the whole BHSN community. This is me signing off permanently. I will be taking my talents over to Johnson and Wales.
Hey, if you're back if you're back from college for the game, we'll have you on the stream for sure. So this is not the end.
Yeah, Robbie, but unfortunately this will be the last full game I attend as a BHSN commentator, interviewer, co-founder. It's going to be bittersweet. It is rough. It's rough being a senior, man. I mean, it's just an off of words. It's just, I understand this team has been through a lot of ups and downs. A lot of seniors coming back next year, which would be amazing. Robbie, I hope you and Cass having a wonderful BHSN career. It is sad to see me sign off permanently, and I hate to go, but unfortunately, great starts have a great ending. This is me, Brady Marzakis, co-founder of BHSN, play-by-play, #1 interviewer, signing off permanently. Goodbye.
Brady, thank you so much for your time here, man. We would not be here without you. Fantastic season all around. Brunswick High Sports Network came down to the very last moment. The shot was blocked by Kennebunk Wells. And that'll do it. Matt Westcott, thank you so much.
See you all next year. You're a junior, right?
I'll be a senior, that's right.
Yeah, so appreciate it.
Oh, sorry.
Is that it?
I believe that will do. Thank you once again, folks, so much for a fantastic year at Brunswick High Sports Network. Couldn't have done it without your support. One last good night from Brandon, Brady, Matt, and Robbie. Thank you so much, folks.